I owe you a few days, so I thought I might as well.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
That's the least I could do.
Look, don't worry about Dad's room. I'm just about to start on it.
Actually, I've,
I'll pick you up at 6.
Don't. I'll get a cab.
Whatever you want.
Our only rule is that we're totally different. We've got no boundaries. Yes! That should be the name of the show, DWB, Doctors Without Boundaries. Tune in if you want to know what it means.
Except that no one's going to want to.
Yeah, they will. Hang on.
Thanks.
You'd listen, wouldn't you, if we had our own radio show?
No.
We should talk to Howard.
Why? We already know what he thinks.
Yeah, but he's right. It'd be good for the practice and it'd be good for us.
Oh, it's not what I had in mind for a career.
Yeah, you do want to have a career here, though, don't you? Come here. We've talked about that radio slot and we've agreed that you should put us forward.
Oh, you've agreed, have you?
I too think it's good.
Well, I'm glad you're so positive. I took the liberty of saying yes on your behalf. Your first official broadcast is 1400 hours.
Today? You're not serious.
Thanks, Dad. Actually, I'm busy.
Oh, sorry, I just,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. There's a problem with the bank. It's a bit harder than I thought.
Oh, Michael.
Yes?
Easy.
No, it really is not a good time.
Yeah, well, it's not easy for anyone, actually. So guess what? I'm coming up.
What? No, funeral's not for another week.
Yeah. You'll complain you did all the arranging. No, wait. See ya.
Listen, Serge,
Oh, Lord, please let them be generous. I'm sorry, but it isn't suit.
We've lost it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I can't see it anyway.
Oh, that's great. Really helpful. I take time out of my day to come to...
Can I help?
Mr. Abbott thinks that we've got
My
his...
father's death certificate. You sent me an email.
Yes, that's at the other surgery. I think I put that in the...
Well, I don't think so. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come all the way down here. Oh. Sorry, I didn't read it properly.
No worries. We'll call the other surgery and make sure that it's there at reception.
No, I've got to get down to the bank before my brother arrives, and I've got to somehow get the death certificate down to the registrar's office.
OK, I'll pop it round for you.
It's very kind. Thank you.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for your loss. Your dad was a really nice man. I mean, I don't know anything about classical music, but I heard that he was brilliant, a brilliant conductor.
I'll add that to his list of accolades.
He was a composer.
Talk about blessed.
You say blessed, I say cursed. Well, there is nowhere to put anything.
Well, I'll put some shells on.
Oh, I should never have suggested it. And it is impossible.
Oh, wait a frick, come on.
Oh, Gordon, this is not funny. I have never seen so much pot noodle before in my whole life.
You will be fine. It's just little by little. That's the trick.
We are opening tonight, and there is hardly room to move.
Well, if we can sort that out, it's something. People understand. Trust in their goodness. Just look at what they've given us already. Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just looking for my sketch pad.
It won't be there. You won't find it in...
He was just looking at it, that's... I'll just get out of your way.
Gotta say, I've been thinking about what you said about your husband. I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
No, it is fine.
I know you're blaming yourself, but you mustn't. Now, he loved you. No angry words can change that.
Gordon, it is nearly 11 o'clock. Well, we have so much to do and only 6 hours.
Okay, but remember what we said. Now, no one will mind if things aren't perfect.
I know.
No one will hold it against us if we just have one little... Is that better?
Well, yes, a little.
Oh. Right then.
Gordon, about my husband, nothing. Hello, Mrs. Tembe speaking.
Hey, it's Jazz.
Oh, Dr. Kahela.
I'm just wondering how things are going there. Are you keeping up with all the food banking?
Yes, we are doing our best.
You sound a little bit flustered.
No. There is so much to do. That is all. Nothing more. So much to do, and just the two of us.
Really?
Yes, really.
I'll get back to you. Oh, Howard, have you got a second?
Time's up.
I've just been talking to Mrs. Tembe at the food bank. It sounds like she's overwhelmed with all that, food. Anyway, I mention it because it's an issue that really touches me.
You have a broadcast this afternoon. That touches me.
I know, but the thing is, I have personal experience. I mean, have you ever gone hungry? Well, it's a huge issue, especially now. I think the practice needs to be involved. Well, I mean, more so because obviously it already is. But in terms of community...
All right, you convinced me.
I have.
Mrs. Tembe needs help with a food bank. Are you free for an hour or so?
Food bank, yeah, sure.
Well, I've got a clinic this afternoon, but that's it.
Good, you can go too.
Hang on.
All right, since it means so much to you, you and Kevin can go after the broadcast.
Oh, I forgot you were doing that. Oh, you're going to be famous. We've got to take a radio.
Have a spare one in my office.
Brilliant. Fantastic. We can listen while we work.
Hello, girl.
Hey! How's London treating you?
Brutal, but I still love her.
Hey, I must come and see your show.
Yeah, you should come down sometime. Where's Higgs?
Oh, don't call him that.
Higgs! Higgsy!
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Where are you hiding?
Hey, look, he's been a little bit sad and stressed, so maybe just...
Claire says you're sad and stressed.
I can't go out there and wing it, OK? I won't.
Okay, Joe, if it makes you feel better, we'll prep something.
Thank you. I've just spent the last half hour coming up with a list of topics.
Well, not that we'll need anything, but nutrition.
Too boring.
Predictable. And stress isn't sexy enough. Put STIs down.
I'd have thought they were the opposite of sexy.
Yeah, but I can rap about them. STIs, give me the hives. You see where I'm going?
Sorry, I can't stop. You know how everything works.
Oh, come on, relax. Thought you'd be glad the old man popped off.
What?
I was joking.
I thought since we're all together...
Sorry, babe, this is family stuff.
Oh,
just made some tea.
No, it's okay. I understand. You guys need to be... I'll just...
All right.
I'm fine.
Sound like you're coming down with something.
Well, I'm not. It's probably just a dust on your piano.
Funny.
Oh, not much work then on your opus.
It wasn't easy, you know, looking after Dad. Not to mention supporting him.
Oh, you sold out on your own. He never asked you to do anything.
Well, he shouldn't have to. You didn't even make it to the hospital.
Yeah, well, I had a show to produce.
How can having a show...
Can we stop this? I need to know, how much money did he have?
None. I got a call from the funeral home. They tried to process Dad's deposit, wouldn't go through.
No.
Trying to get information out of the bank, but apparently I need the death certificate.
He had 100 grand.
Oh, never.
He said...
He exaggerated. You know, Dad. He had 25, maybe 30 grand at best, never 100.
Well, then where's the 30? If it's not in his account, where is it?
I was thinking of a central arrangement.
Gordon, we are not Harvey Nichols.
Hello? You ready for some help?
Oh, yes, my kids. Dr. Heskey!
Yeah, ready to volunteer.
And I found some stragglers outside.
Mr. Holderbeck and Mrs. Crisp.
Right, who wants to do what? Follow me.
See? Good.
This is a waste of time.
Not if we find Dad's will.
Oh, we don't even know he wrote one.
He said he did.
Yeah, he also said he had 100 grand. Who else has been with him? Apart from you.
No one. Claire?
Well, where's she?
You told her to go.
Well, get her back.
No!
She was the only one. Think about it. The old man's sick. He can hardly move. She waves her little tushy.
Oh, she's not like that.
Why not? She could do better than polishing your piano. She stayed for a reason. She played Dad.
Where are you going?
Well, she's not getting away with it.
Oh, Carl, let's just calm down. Find an explanation.
There is nothing here! Now, she's the one with the answers. Are you coming or not?
I'm going to have to go through all this again.
You're pathetic. I'm taking your car.
Oh, it's not long now.
Can we go? They'll have stopped serving soon.
Hold your horses. We're still officially seeing patients.
Where? I can't see anybody.
I'm not going anywhere until I've heard the radio show.
Well, the last time I looked, we had a radio in the car.
There'll be no change in the channel, and I want to hear the whole thing.
Sure if you were in. The car's not here. Everything okay?
Yeah.
As promised.
I'm sorry.
This is cue function. Mics 1 and 2. Gain.
Are you listening?
Wait, I'm trying to get into the zone.
These are your telephone lines. Outside 1 and 2. And this is the silence button. Don't press that unless there's an emergency.
Hold on, you're not expecting us to run this?
What?
Would you see anyone else in here?
No one said anything about running the studio.
This isn't a commercial operation. We don't have the money for tech ops.
But we only found out about this morning.
Welcome to radio. Every day's a surprise.
Okay, fine. What about music? I've got a playlist.
Okay, I'll need a full list of tracks, performers, record companies, publishers. Have you got that?
No.
Okay then, so this is to set headset levels, and this is the output meter. You'll need to keep an eye on this. Obviously, it's bad if it's below 0.
Below 0 bad.
There's so much to take care of. Not that my brother appreciates it.
People don't realise how difficult it can be when a parent dies.
I suppose you and Dad... I mean, did he ever deign to mention me?
Of course he did. And he was grateful.
They're not proud.
He understood your choices, and he respected them.
What choices? I never had anyone supporting me like he did. My mother went to work so that he could buy time in the studio. My own wife wanted me to work so that she could buy... much as she wanted. You see the difference? As if I would choose to run a studio rather than be in one. Yes?
Sergei's here.
Oh, sorry. I was going to call you.
He won't leave, and I've asked him to.
You've got some explaining to do, haven't you?
All right. Put Sergei on the phone.
Michael says that he wants...
I'm not leaving without our money.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming round. Yep. That's my brother. Sorry. He's got my car.
Well, I'll drive it.
That would be great, thank you.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. We're on air.
DW.
You have to press the...
Oh, sorry. DWB. Coming to you live.
Maybe, Dr. Tyler.
Kev.
Kev. You could tell people what that stands for.
What?
DW.
Oh, Doctors Without Borders. I mean boundaries. That's who we are, people. We're gonna have some fun, yeah? Right here, right... Say something. Say something.
Talk out loud.
Go on.
So... fun. Fun.
He went crazy, shouting. Look, and then he just sort of collapsed.
Collapsed? Did you call an ambulance?
No, he wouldn't let me.
Sergei,
He brought Dad's doctor.
I had to get here.
Can I help you, sir?
No, keep away. It's her. I caught her doing a runner.
But...
Look in the bedroom. She's got a suitcase.
Serge, you don't look good.
Yeah, I'll be fine in a while.
Why? Have you felt this way before?
He's been coming down with something all day.
Just what's why I'll go.
I don't have anything. He left everything to the college.
Oh, yeah, because he was in the habit of leaving money to American colleges.
It's true, Serge. It's true.
According to her, Dad wanted her to be an artist.
I found the will. Dad talks about Claire studying in America. You and I don't even get a mention.
It's because he wanted to tell you himself.
Yeah, you know everything, don't you, scheming cow?
Look, your dad has a friend and he runs a college. He asked me to apply.
Liar.
Well, if you think she's a thief, why not call the police? But they're hardly going to be sympathetic, are they?
Preach somewhere else.
What's going on?
Your pupils dilated, your respiratory system is overstimulated, you're suffering from acute withdrawal.
Withdrawal?
Yeah. I can give you something to help with the cramps.
We've got methadone.
No, you'd have to be on a program.
Oh.
You're taking drugs? Why?
Why? Because I'm not like you, okay? I can't compromise. I have to be something.
Oh, so this is my fault, is it?
Oh, come on. You saw the pity in Dad's eyes. Poor Michael. Oh, there's no way I was falling for that. I'm making it my own way. Dad respected that.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, yeah, very... My last show bombed. I'm about to lose the house.
I'll get my bag.
Okay, time check. Kev, what time is it?
2:33. 2:33 on DWB.
Brilliant. I know, why don't we, give a prize? A free health check to anyone who can call in and remind us what DWB stands for.
Good. No, that is very good.
so that borders on my boundaries.
Good grief.
Thank you,
We'll get better in time.
What? In a long time.
Oi, Al!
What? It's lunchtime.
Okay, I think it's time we talked about something sensible, like nutrition.
What?
A lot of students suffer from poor nutrition.
No, we dropped that. We're supposed to be...
STIs give me the hot.
That's not on purpose, is it?
I don't know. If it's not, it should be.
So, STIs. Kevin, you have something to say?
There's the scourge of London, when no one wears a condom.
I think they probably do.
That was a rhyme. One time.
You're off air. You hit the silent switch.
That's your fault, that was.
No, you leaned across the desk.
Yeah, because you wouldn't hand me the thing. You've been...
This is the way you've been all day. Instead of helping me, you've been bringing me down.
Me? I've been upping you practically to
And me.
We're back on air. So, Kev, what's this about Londoners and condoms?
Do you think we got through to him?
I hope so.
Do you think Dad knew? I mean, if he did, I can see why he cut Sergei out, but not me. All I did was look after him, right? I even paid for his cleaning lady. Great the way that turned out. Maybe he pitied me, like Sergei said. And why insult me?
I don't think he meant to insult you at all.
No? He named us after his favourite composers. I suppose you knew that.
No.
Sergei, as in Prokofiev, and I was Igor. Stravinsky. You can see why I use my second name. It's actually cruel, you know? It's like forcing us to fail.
You haven't failed. You have a house, a job, money. Maybe he didn't think you...
Yeah, well, how would he know? He never asked me. He obviously talked to her, though. Maybe Sergei's right. Who knows what she did. But this isn't fair.
So it's not about the money?
No, it's not about the money. It's about respect. And he had none.
Do you know what? Maybe your father, misguided or not, felt that he was giving people what they needed. So maybe he noticed Claire cleaning houses while she studied her craft, and was impressed by that. What do you think? You know, you asked if he talked about you. He did, and he thought you had talent. But if he never mentioned that, perhaps it's because he didn't know how much you wanted it.
It's all I want.
Then fight for it. If you want to write music, write. Your father's inheritance doesn't stop that. Okay, if you have a genuine passion for something, a love, then you don't just give it up.
For your hard work. It is very much appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we are ready.
I can't believe we managed all this. So much food.
There's a lot of goodness in Leatherbridge.
Yeah, a lot of beans, too.
Well done, you.
Oh, no, I cannot take all the credit.
Why not? If it wasn't for you, then wouldn't even have done.
Everyone, can we just gather round? Thank you.
Well, I just want to thank everyone for a start. Today was a fine example of how many hands can indeed make light and pleasant work. So, really, thank you. I'd also like to give special thanks to Mrs. Temby, whose vision and Christian heart was the spur for this project. Thank you, Winifred.
3 cheers for Mrs. Temby. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Right. DWB should spell D-U-D. There's a few like that. Best part was when they went off air. Out of 102 responses, you scored an average of 1.
1?
Out of 5.
Okay, well, that's something to work with.
Kevin.
We're like Marmite, we're controversial. I mean, that's good for radio.
Make sure you get their badges and sign them out.
Isn't that right? Antonia,
Please don't growl.
have we been fired?
No!
Get me a coffee. Think you can manage that?
Yeah. Maybe I could do something. Put a word in. Dave, please don't.
Yes, I'm looking for Mrs. Winifred Tembe.
And you are?
She'll know who.
We're in Alaska tonight at 9, where the